Why we fight a writer's strike, a 4-minute video. It had me in tears. It was beautiful. It was epic. It was a story that only a Hollywood writer could tell because it had so much sentiment and so few facts. Let me just run down the quick facts. I'm going to post a 10-minute rant that I did a few minutes ago on my page. You can go listen to it in the audio section. But let me hit the high points. First of all, they're asking for 4 cents a DVD. That's not a lot, is it? Not until you start plugging in the numbers. Plug in the numbers, guys. Work it out. You're talking about 1 million to 10 million DVDs sold, 4 cents a piece. We're talking $40,000 to $400,000 and $500,000 a piece, a writer for each one of these DVD titles. Now, add in the fact that what they're talking about, they're forgetting to mention they've already gotten paid. This is their residuals. This is not counting their upfront paycheck, which, let me assure you, is much higher than you or I make by astounding numbers. It's not counting the TV broadcast rights. It's not counting any other methods of distribution. That is the big problem here. Then we get to the internet section, and the internet section is just so full of it because what they're saying is they want to get paid the same amount that they get paid for TV. That's fair, right? Except that the advertising number they throw at you is for TV, not for the internet. That money is not there on the internet. Let me tell you, as somebody who makes his living off of the internet, I can tell you that ad revenue is not at those kind of numbers. The NBC.com, which they bring up, isn't making money off that. When they say it's for promotional reasons, it's for promotional reasons. They're pimping their shows, hoping that if you can keep up with them on the internet, that you'll watch them on TV and they can make more ad revenue, which it's that ad revenue that pays for those TV shows. One company will put up commercials for a given show like Heroes or 30 Rock or whatever, and that's all the studios are making off of those TV shows on the internet. They are not making the kind of money that the WGA is pretending that they are. And for the WGA to claim poverty and that the studios are making so much money, start divvying that number up. The writers are making money off that DVD. The actors are making money. Even the extras in that movie are often making money off that. That money is getting so split up in a number of different ways, and that's before you take out the fact that they give you the retail price. Knock 40% off of that, which goes straight to the retail outlet. Yeah, no, the numbers they're throwing around in this are really deceptive, and that's what's pissing me off. I want to be with the writers on this. Really, I do. I have a lot of friends that are in the WGA. But the fact of the matter is, the tactics that the WGA is using, the fact that they're straight up deceiving people to get support behind them. If they were telling the truth on this and saying, look, it's about time we got a raise. Come on, give us a raise. That would be fine, but that's not what they're saying. They're saying, we need this money for our pensions and for our insurance. What, you mean that huge paycheck you got up front, the thousands of dollars a week you get paid as a TV writer, didn't go to pay that to begin with? You waited around for the residuals for that? Really? What are you doing with your money, pal? Because that's what you do with that upfront money. You pay for that kind of stuff. No, this is all about making more money. They're asking for double the money on the back end. They're not asking for a few pennies. They're asking for hundreds of thousands of dollars a piece. And that's where my problem is. This is not a question of poverty. This is a question of greed. I'm sorry, guys. Go back and plug in the numbers that they threw around at you. Look at the real numbers behind this. It's horseshit. It really is.